Kia ora, it's your brother Jimmy. Y'all know what it is. It's your daily health hustle, baby. Wow, it's been a long while since the last video. Haven't really posted anything for over a month actually. I just double checked to see when the last video was, and it was a long time ago, way back. But anyway, I wanted to do a bit of an August catch up and a bit of a catch up on what we've been up to and what I'm going to be getting up to moving into the remainder of the year. So in July, here in New Zealand, we have as an Indigenous person or Māori to New Zealand, we have what's called Matariki. And Matariki is a cluster of stars that comes out on a certain day, a certain date or week period that indicates to us that it's going to be our new year. So, you know, just like some people celebrate New Year's on, going January 1st, or you have the Chinese New Year, these people, they have different years. So we have our own New Year too here in New Zealand as Indigenous people, which is called Matariki. So it's a cluster of 9 stars, and they kind of come up and we see them and we kind of start celebrating and figuring out, what our New Year's resolutions are going to be. So it normally goes from July to July. That's the way we look at our New Year. So that came up. If you check out this place over here, it's called Tauranga Moana, or Mount Maunganui, and this thing here is a mountain or maunga named Mowal. So my wife and myself, we went up Mowal early in the morning to catch the stars at night. Catch the stars before sunrise and then watch the sunrise. But the thing that's really cool about it here is there's a lot of people that celebrate it, whether you're Māori or non-Māori, doesn't really matter. And so we made our way up to the top of Mowal, and there was roughly maybe over 40 to 50 people up there already, and more came up as the morning went on. So that was really cool to be able to reset, recharge our goals, inject our energy back into our new goals, which we're heading into this next period of between July and July, which is our new year. Slowly built towards the back end of July for a Masters comp here in New Zealand, which was really cool. So it was a 2-week competition with 4 workouts. The first workout was dumbbell snatches and burpees. Second one was some box jumps, some running, and then from there was a heavy hand clean, double or complex, or 2 hand cleans at a certain weight or max weight. Then from there, we're week 2, the third and fourth workout came out. Third workout was a bit of a chipper, some wall balls, some snatches, some total bars, some shoulder to overhead, and a bit of rowing, which was a really cool workout actually. And then the last workout, which was my favorite workout, and I think I was lucky enough I actually won it, was a workout for time, which was had overhead squats, it had pull-ups, and it had double unders in it. And the thing is, I like all of those movements, so I was glad I actually did really well. So that was a workout, so many rounds for time, and actually managed to do that. And then on top of that, so with it we had I think 16 people that were in my category. I'm in the 40 to 44 category, so yeah, pushing it up there with the old age, but hey, kids play, still going, it's all good, still going. But for me, I've always enjoyed CrossFit from the first time I started it. It's one of those things where it teaches you about yourself, and I think that's why for me I did this Masters comp, to be able to kind of see where I'm at, because I haven't done anything like this for such a long time, and just see whether the hunger's still there to want to get better, but also see what my weaknesses are. And probably the biggest weakness, in all honesty, is the lung capacity. So yeah, fitness, I need to work on that. I need to get better, and the only way to get better is just to keep chipping away at it, keep hitting WODs, being the age groups, the teens, the masters, and all the way through to the plus 65s. The only problem is you had to go like this, and you needed some binoculars to be able to see it, because obviously CrossFit slipped a little bit when it comes to televising that stuff. Whether they had it overseas in America on ESPN, I don't know. I watch it on YouTube, so the YouTube thing was kind of like, yeah, you needed the old binoculars to see it on the screen, just like ants running around on the screen and moving. So hopefully they'll fix that over the next year or two to make the viewing just as good as the individuals and the teams that are actually competing now. And leading into that, it's been spending the last couple of mornings. So here in New Zealand, the time is totally different to over there. So, you know, the games in New Zealand are starting at like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. The first workouts are kicking off, so you have to get up pretty early to be able to watch it. And funny enough, you know, I was talking to my wife the other day, and I used to play rugby. I played rugby for the majority of my life, actually about 90% of my life. But now I've just got to the point where I don't actually watch any live games. And then she just thought it was weird because I get up and I actually watch the CrossFit Games. So, you know, I'm going to be spending the next couple of days watching the CrossFit Games, as well as that getting my own training in to make sure that I can slowly get better. So for me, the aim to next year or 2024 is to train from pretty much now all the way through to the Open, and just see how where I stack up when it comes to the 40 to 44 age group next year. So yeah, it's going to be a big couple of months. The whole purpose of, you know, vlogging more often now is I want to try and go places and train in different gyms. Probably head back to a CrossFit gym at some point, and still train at the gym that I'm at the moment, but probably move towards a CrossFit gym later on in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm going to keep you guys all updated, one with my training, what I'm getting up to, and I'll leave you with a small little video of what I've been doing for training. Anyway, it's your brother Jimmy. Y'all know what it is. Dream, believe, execute, achieve. A phenomenal day.